Yes. All right. Well, hello, everyone. We are here live today because we had a busy weekend and we did not have time to create a video energy reading. And it was a real big lesson for me just to let it go and to take care of ourselves, which is the most important. Doesn't matter what we share with the world if we're not taking care of ourselves. Right, Liam? So I noticed a lot in my world lately. There have been people that have been transitioning from this life to their next adventure. And it made me really think about, it always makes you think about this. What is the legacy that I will leave behind? And I asked Liam today in a little lesson we did, what was the legacy he wanted to leave behind? And he felt that he wanted to leave a legacy of ease and heart, which I thought were beautiful because Liam helps me tap into ease so much. He just takes life one moment at a time, doesn't get stuck in the past or the future. I love that about you, Liam. You're always alive and in the present moment. And it helps me as a mom get there too. So I would say that brings ease, and the heart that Liam has is always to see the best in everyone. He gives the best hugs to his respite provider and the people at the sensory room program he attends, and his mom and his mom's fiance and sisters. He's just full of love. And I think that is a lesson for me that I want others to remember me for the love that I share. Not the great feats or the success and worldly terms, but I want people to say, wow, Autumn and Liam, they really loved others. So I thought we would pull a card today from the Sacred Traveler because we are all sacred travelers on this planet. And it's a limited time that we're here. We won't be here indefinitely. But while we're here, we can do some amazing things and support one another. So, Mr. Liam, would you give me a number for the shuffle? 6. And then what card number do you think we should pull after I shuffle? The first card. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll cut the deck because I like to do something different with when I get a 1. So first 6 shuffles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Liam's going to help me cut the deck. So we just grab it, go hold it sideways, grab it like that, and it'll be this card. So we got wandering path, enjoy the journey. Wandering path, enjoy the journey. And there's like a compass and a map. Oh, I'm going to read this, but it's so important. I think even like the journeys, the parts of the journeys that we don't resonate with, like grief on our journeys or confusion, or like part of my journey is not always getting good sleep. And I do not like that part of my journey, but it teaches me so much about self-compassion and about self-care. And I think with Liam, a journey of communication, it's taught us, first of all, how to read beyond the lines and to read each other, not just verbally, but through energy, but also the patience it takes to spell letter by letter. And me as a communication partner, providing that encouragement and that opportunity and age-appropriate lessons and material, and really presuming competence that Liam's body can't always express immediately, but his mind is capable. And if I give it time, he'll get it out. So that's part of our journey. And our journeys too is connecting with other people, with like-minded people. It's not going to happen overnight where I start a YouTube channel or I start doing more intuitive, things. And all of a sudden I have hundreds of followers and whatnot. No, it's going to take time. And I much more appreciate the connections I make, like the one-by-one connections I make on this journey. They're much more meaningful than if I all of a sudden had an influx of a ton of, interested people. So anyways, this is a really cool card, and I'm going to read the message of wandering path. So let's see what we got here. Okay, a card says, you don't always need to know where you're going. Accept the fact that sometimes the path in life is circuitous and meandering. You know that you're always exactly where you need to be, even if it doesn't seem like it. Be present with your journey. Embrace everything that you encounter on the path. It's all for your highest good. Accept what is. This is the key to inner power. And it says, the sacred traveler wants you to know, when you're traveling, you are in the present moment. Didn't I mention that with my son? A mystic traveler has no specific goals for the future and is not focused upon the destination. Everything is fresh and new. At times, it's difficult to accept everything that occurs on the road of life, especially if the road seems to twist and turn in unexpected ways. It's an act of courage and faith to accept what is without judgment or dismay, and to keep going. Trust that there is a plan for your life and it's unfolding perfectly. Have faith that you're on the road that you're meant to travel on. Accepting what is doesn't mean that you can't work to change it, because you can. However, this card suggests that every experience is supporting you for your highest good and your spiritual evolution. That was something I taught on Saturday with my mosaic workshop, that every piece of our journey adds up to a bigger picture. So I love these synchronicities. If there's something you can't accept, start by gently accepting the fact that you can't accept it. I love that. Allowing for your own wandering path is the key to grace and peace in your life. There are no perfect paths, perfect journeys, perfect lives, perfect people. None of that exists. We're all human. We're all traveling and learning with one another. So let go of the perfect world and life that you would desire. Have goals and wander towards them, I would say, move towards them, but with that beautiful openness that everything counts. So, all right. Thanks, guys, for being with us today. And hopefully we'll do some other life cards, and maybe it works out better to do this when we don't have time to do other things, because this seems pretty meaningful for me. And I think for Liam too. So thanks. Love you guys.